in 10.2, really, this can be boiled down to two functions that are crammed into the CC type header. And really, we're looking here at to upper and to lower. So if you think about anytime it is that you have received something from a file or received something from a user, you are going to be necessarily unsure, or you're going, no, I stick with that. You're going to be unsure whether or not the input there is all caps, it is all lowercase, or it is camel case, so capital and lowercase, or starts with lowercase and goes to caps. All of those are questions that are legitimate questions based on the kind of data that you are getting from a user or the kind of data that you are getting from a file. The best way to manage that is to work with to upper and to work with to lower. So in so doing, what you are doing is you are ensuring that if I enter a username Eric Wolf with a capital E and a capital W, that just because I have entered Eric Wolf with caps doesn't mean that that shouldn't map to a valid user name, for example. So using to upper and to lower is pretty simple for that. You can also use to upper and to lower when you are checking for a continuation response, right? So if Y to continue or N to exit, depending again on how it is that you have structured your program around that. So instead of checking for, two different characters, you can simply take whatever the user inputs and go from there by converting it to uppercase or converting it to lowercase, whichever makes the most sense. And at this point, this video has been entirely longer than it would have taken you to read through 10.2, which is on page 565, 4, or 2, someplace in there. Honestly, it would take me longer to figure that out than it would have to read the chapter. So, yay.